So I've been thinking a lot about this, and it's occurred to me that this thing right here is a blue eyes white dragon, and this thing that I am looking into right now is a camera, and surprisingly, they have a lot in common. So before we get into it, my name is Chris. I am a photographer and cinematographer based here in the Washington, D.C. area now, and it's been a while. So since the last time you saw me, I have moved from Tulsa, Oklahoma to Washington, D.C. And now that I'm here and I'm back in my hometown, I am excited to work on projects around the city. There is so much that I am looking forward to. I have done unit stills, I have done commercial work for different clients back in Oklahoma, and I'm excited to be back here in my hometown and continue the work that I've been doing so far. Um, but let's get back into that whole this blue eyes white dragon theory that I've been going on with for a bit. So if you haven't seen, there is a athlete who has been running in the Olympics from Alexandria, Virginia. I'll put his name somewhere in here in the screenshot, but he has been doing the tryouts for the Olympics, and every time that he's been doing his races, he has had a Yu-Gi-Oh card on him. So first he bought out a Blue Eyes White Dragon, next he bought out pieces of Exodia. These are iconic characters in the Yu-Gi-Oh universe. And for me, the idea of how all these pieces play together kind of reminds me of how cameras work, because yes, there are different cameras, there are different cards, but the way that they all work together to create one vision, which is for you to create something that's meaningful and something that connects with people. I find that the same way as the cards, where you're trying to achieve a certain objective. And so whether it's, bringing out your Blue Eyes White Dragon, or putting together a camera package that allows you to shoot low light action cinematics, I find that the idea of taking pieces and putting them together to make something bigger is very interesting to me. So that is kind of like the crux of my idea. I want to play around with this, and as I'm getting settled back into the area, figure out how to make my own version of a Blue Eyes White Dragon build with my cinematography and my photography. So something where it's focused on one objective, on being reliable, on something I can always count on in order to get the job done. Most of all, I wanted to hear from you all. It's been a long time since I have uploaded anything to the channel, mostly because I have spent the past few months traveling. So there have been things that I have been very interested in that I haven't been as vocal on here about, like the Kino app from the people at Halide. So I got to preview that app, and while it was in its testing phase, and I have to say it is amazing to have an app where I can record footage on my iPhone and instantly grade it and have it ready to go for social media is wonderful, especially when you consider that a lot of social media content is viewed in the vertical. And so to just have something I could just instantly turn around and put up and upload to TikTok or to Instagram Reels or Facebook, wherever, is just something that I find very enjoyable. So I want to hear what you're using right now. Let me know in the comments, and we can just chat and talk about it together. Most importantly, what I want to let you know is that I'm back. I'm back here. I'm back in Washington, D.C., and I am excited to get to work on some amazing projects. So if you are looking to connect on projects for, something creative, something where we can play around with some elements and have a good time while doing it, I would love to reach out to you and let's connect. So with that said, I'm not going to make this video too long. This is mostly just hey, I'm back. I wanted to connect with y'all. I missed y'all, and let's get to work. With that said, be sure to subscribe to my newsletter, which I'm going to link in the description box. and be sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good YouTube stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, one.